If you're curious about buying a foreclosure home, then this video is for you. So when I say foreclosures, for today's purposes, I'm going to be speaking about REO, that's real estate owned property. So that's once a property has had an auction and the bank has taken the property back and now they have listed it on the open market. Anytime I talk about foreclosures, I always like to throw it out there. If you ever know someone struggling to pay their mortgage or struggling with their bills in general, please have them reach out because certainly this is a situation we want to avoid whenever possible. However, for today's purposes, we're going to be talking about kind of the pros and cons, just a general overview of purchasing a home that has been foreclosed on. So first of all, there is definitely some risk versus reward here. The risk being that you're not going to have all of the disclosures on the history of the property like you would many times in a conventional sale. However, sometimes you can get a really great price and it can help you get a home that would not otherwise potentially be affordable. There's also, especially if you're going to be living in this home as your primary residence, there's some different promotional financing that is involved. In many ways, this is going to be very similar to purchasing a conventional home, with the exception of the inspections sometimes can be a little bit different as far as utilities. And but you still get all of that inspection period and everything, and you still get the advantage of having expert guidance by a real estate agent. So many times this is something that can make the house more attainable for you. My first house actually was a foreclosure, and I've bought and helped buyers buy several since then. It's something we haven't seen as much over the last few years. So we're starting to see more and more come onto the market, and they will be typically in your everyday search. However, there are different types of foreclosures, and some have even 100% down payment. Some have $100 down payment, and some other promotional things as well. So if you are a first-time home buyer, if you're a move-up buyer, downsize buyer, or an investor, definitely feel free to reach out and we can talk about more in depth about the pros and cons regarding your situation and if buying a foreclosure may be a good fit for you.